Former Boston College student is facing shocking charges tonight.
The 21-year-old from South Korea is charged with involuntary manslaughter for her role in the suicide of her boyfriend.
22-year-old Alexander Urtula leapt to his death from a Roxbury parking garage in May. The case is drawing comparisons to the 2014 case of Michelle Carter, who was convicted of urging her boyfriend to kill himself through thousands of text messages.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now. Alex, how is this case playing a role in this investigation?
Michelle Carter case, DA Rachel Rollins says that there are similarities, but that this is a separate and distinct case, and her office will be focusing exclusively on the victim and his family. A seemingly happy photo of a young Boston College couple, but an announcement from the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office paints a disturbing picture of their relationship.
A Suffolk County grand jury returned an indictment charging In Young Yu, 21 years old, of South Korea, with involuntary manslaughter in the suicide of her boyfriend, Alexander Urtula.
DA Rachel Rollins says Urtula leapt to his death from a parking garage on the morning of May 20th, the same day he was supposed to graduate from Boston College.
She went to the garage and in fact was present when Mr. Urtula jumped to his death.
Rollins says authorities searched Urtula's cell phone.
Miss Yu made demands and threats with the understanding that she had complete and total control.
In the 2 months prior to his death, Rollins says the couple exchanged 75,000 texts.
Many of the messages clearly display the power dynamic in the relationship.
Rollins noted there are similarities between the case and the recent conviction of Michelle Carter, who used text messages to encourage her boyfriend Conrad Roy to kill himself in 2014. But she told reporters in the case of Urtula's death, there was also physical contact between the couple.
Miss Yu was physically, verbally, and psychologically abusive.
Now, Rollins noted that Conrad's bill, named after Conrad Boy, is still in front of the Judiciary Committee now and would make the encouragement or assistance of suicide punishable by up to 5 years if that is passed. Rollins says that she's hopeful that Miss Yu, who is in South Korea now, will voluntarily return to the U.S. I'm Alexandra Leslie, Eyewitness News.